Hello students, my name is Maurice Abelman and this is Digital Media. This is going to be the last project for the semester. This is going to be your final project. And basically what you're going to be doing for this project is you're going to be creating a portfolio for all of the projects that you have created so far this semester. So this semester we were able to achieve 4 projects for the Create Your Own Country project. You can see these are the projects that I have used to demonstrate various aspects of the different projects that you've created for this comprehensive campaign. And so you can see that you should have, hopefully, you should have a national flag, you should have a national symbol, you should have a national emblem, and then the last project we've been working on, you should have the national currency for project number 5. And you need the graphics and the writing that you've done for each of these in order to complete this portfolio. So for this particular, the first part of this demo, I'm going to go over the instructions, and then afterwards we're going to jump right in and we are going to I'm going to show you how to create this type of layout here. And you can see this layout. So you have this big square kind of field to house your graphics. You have this upper portion where you can name the project, and then you have this information section here also. So you'll be creating this really simple basic layout for each one of these graphics. Okay, so for the second slide in this presentation, we're going to go over just the learning outcomes and the project objective for this. So this semester you have been creating graphic elements for your imaginary country. For this project, you will combine all of these graphics into a digital portfolio. Each one of the graphics will have an individual page with a description about it, about that particular graphic, and that will consist of your digital portfolio for this class. You will be responsible for creating a simple one-page layout that you'll use to display the work that you have been creating this semester. After you have created that layout, you will then use it to house each of your graphics that you have created, and then combine all those into a digital portfolio. So the learning objectives, the main objective, you will learn how to design a digital portfolio to house the digital graphics that you have made this semester. Number 2, your students will learn to create a simple one-page layout that they will use consistently throughout their portfolio. This layout will be used for all of the graphics that they have created this semester. Students will learn how to import graphics into a single layout in Illustrator, and how to import the writings that they have composed for each of those graphics also into Illustrator. And number 4, lastly, students will learn how to use the design process in order to create a layout for the project, and conduct research in order to make informed design choices for their projects. So the research that they do, they will use to make informed design choices and create the elements of art and design needed to form the composition for their visual solution to the project objective. And the project objective, once again, is to create your digital portfolio. So this is going to be a little different. We're not going to go through the normal design process. Since this is just a portfolio layout, you've already created all the graphic elements for the portfolio layout. You'll be mainly focusing on the design of it and creating the portfolio. There won't be any research necessarily for the portfolio. You've already done that once again for each of the projects. So there will be just one slide. This is the last slide of the design brief. And then you'll just submit that portfolio to me afterwards. So number 1, you'll create a portfolio layout for the project. This is your final project of this semester. And so what I want you to do is to create a layout for the projects that you've been working on this semester. Number two, in order to do this, I want you to define the elements in your portfolio. So you should have 4 projects. Once again, you should have a national symbol, a national emblem, a national currency, and a national flag. Not necessarily in that order. And you should have the writings that you've done for each one. I want you to be able to gather all of those files together and put them in one file on your computer so you can have easy access whenever you're copying and pasting them into the design template. All right, and number 3, lastly, once you've gathered all of this, all the designs into one folder, I want you to create your portfolio. There will be a video demo that accompanies this design brief, so watch that fully all the way from beginning to end, and it will walk you through how to actually create the layout for the design and then how to create the PDF document also. And so here are the technical specifics. You can read through this. You'll need Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Acrobat, Microsoft Word, and Blackboard for this. And whenever you save this, you'll be saving it out as a PDF document. So this is the project outline for the final. Look on Blackboard for the actual demo for the project and make sure to watch that all the way so you'll understand how to do this.